Dhoni has been an epitome of calm and cool. That's why we call him Captain Cool. But even the best of us have succumbed to pressure, and so has Dhoni. It has been rare, but still we're going to talk about the 9 times when Captain Cool lost his cool. Number 1, the 2019 IPL, CSK vs Rajasthan Royals. During a tense finish, as Chennai Super Kings required 8 runs from the final 3 balls, Ben Stokes of Rajasthan Royals bowled a full toss to Mitchell Santner. The umpire Ulhas Gandhe called it a no ball immediately, but then changed his mind after consulting the square leg umpire Bruce Oxenford. The delivery was deemed legal. An irked Dhoni, who had been dismissed earlier in the over, charged back onto the field, protesting the decision. Attempts to calm him down went in vain. However, CSK went on to win the match with a last ball 6 from Santner. It was a very unlike Dhoni kind of situation. Number 2, 2017 T20 International, Sri Lanka. Spinner Kuldeep Yadav too had to bear the brunt of Dhoni's anger when he refused to comply to his field change. Dhoni screamed at the Chinaman. Kusal Pereira smashed a boundary over the covers. Dhoni bhai shouted from behind the wickets and asked me to change the fielding. I did not listen to his suggestion, and in the next ball, Kusal hit another boundary through the reverse sweep. The 26-year-old recalled in an interview. Now agitated, Dhoni came to me and said, "मैं पागल हूँ, 300 वनडे खेला हूँ और समझा रहा हूँ यहाँ पे." This translates to, "Am I mad? I have played 300 ODIs and I'm trying to explain to you," he said. Number 3, reporter versus Dhoni, Virendra Sehwag injury. Many still feel that there was a big fight between Dhoni and Virendra Sehwag. Rumor mill always says that Dhoni was responsible for sacking Sehwag from the team. When asked about him and his injury scare, Dhoni got angry and lashed out at the media.
Works to Dhoni. If you can, whatever is related to the fitness thing you'll get from the BCCI. Will inform the BCCI and through proper channels.
But why BCCI? The captain should.
I'm not saying anything on that.
So you are not aware of the fitness of your other player?
I am.
So you are not. Who is leaking all the news?
I am not. That's for sure. All the guys are here. If you're blaming me, why don't one of you stand up and say I have?
Somebody must be leaking the news.
You are. No, you just blame me of leaking.
No.
You just said that, and it's full of media.
No, MS. We are not.
Number 4, the 2012 CB Series, Australia. MS Dhoni had stumped Australian batsman Michael Hussey of Suresh Raina during an ODI in 2012. The decision was referred to the third umpire, and the replays showed Hussey had some part of his shoe behind the crease. To the shock of everyone, the big screen on the ground flashed out and the Australians started walking back. However, the on-field umpires, that included Billy Bowden, asked Hussey to stay back, which left Dhoni mighty displeased. The then Indian captain inquired with the officials, and his expressions gave away his emotions. He was told that the TV umpire had erroneously pressed the wrong button. Number 5, Mitchell Johnson versus Dhoni. Mitchell Johnson bowled a ball to Dhoni, and Dhoni set off for a tight single after nudging the ball. But Johnson, trying to catch the ball, came in Dhoni's way. Dhoni did not like that one bit. Number 6, reporter versus Dhoni. Just after the ICC World T20 2016 match between India and Bangladesh, in which India won by a slim 1 run, India took 3 wickets of the last 3 balls to win that game. But no one expected it to be such a close match. So the reporters started asking about the same, and Dhoni got angry. He gave a very controlled answer, but his anger was quite evident.
इस परफॉर्मेंस से आप कितना संतुष्ट हैं?
दूसरा
मैं एक बार में एक
सवाल सर, बहुत सारे लोग
क्योंकि मुझे पता है आपको खुशी नहीं हुई कि इंडिया जीत गया। नहीं सुनिए बात सुनिए, आपकी आवाज से, आपके टोन के, आपके सवाल से ऐसा लग रहा है कि आपको खुशी नहीं हुई है कि इंडिया जीत गया, ठीक है। और जहां तक क्रिकेट की मैच की बात की जाए तो स्क्रिप्ट नहीं होता है, इट्स नॉट अबाउट द स्क्रिप्ट। आपको एनालाइज करना होता है कि हम टॉस हारने के बाद जिस विकेट में हमने बैटिंग की थी, क्या कारण था कि हम ज्यादा रन नहीं बता पाए। अगर आप ये सारी चीजें बाहर बैठ के एनालाइज नहीं कर रहे हैं तो यू शुडंट आस्क दिस क्वेश्चंस।
Yeah, my congrats first of all. What did you actually tell Hardik when you gave him the ball to bowl the last over?
We were just discussing as to what can be a good length to bowl, whether to go for Yorkers, if you're looking for the Yorker, whether you want to bowl the Yorker on the stump or, wide outside off. So depending on the bowler, you have to picturize as to what is the best option. So that's what we were discussing. I won't elaborate more because it is also part of our strategy. So maybe by the end of the tournament, I can say more about it. But that's what we were discussing as to what is the best plan at that point of time. And I feel, he executed the plans well.
Hendrik, you slowed the game down a lot. Do you think that was a good tactic that would have kind of offset that?
Number 7, 2014 New Zealand Tour. Mohammad Shami revealed in an interview on how Dhoni scolded him for bowling a bouncer during a test on New Zealand Tour with the ball flying over the keeper's head for 4 byes. Shami recalled that he had done so in frustration after Brendan McCullum and another New Zealand batsman had been dropped off his own bowling. It was the same match in which McCullum went on to score a memorable triple century. When Dhoni asked Shami why he had done that, the pacer lied, saying the ball slipped out of his hand. Dhoni replied, "I'm a senior cricketer. I have seen several players walk in and out of this team. Don't lie to me. I'm your captain. Don't fool me." Number 8, retirement questioned by reporters. We all remember how Dhoni sat down with a foreign reporter and made him answer his own question about Dhoni's retirement. That was fun, wasn't it? But a few months before that incident, Dhoni had got really frustrated answering the same questions, and he lashed out at the media for asking the same questions over and over again.
तो बहुत उठते हैं, आप हमें रिक्वेजिशन और लेटर लिख के देख लीजिए कि भाई आप इतने समय के बाद थैंक यू वेरी मच बोलिए और निकल जाइए। साथ में रीज़न भी देना ज़रूरी होगा। ऐसा नहीं कि आपके पास अगर क्वेश्चन पूछने का फ्रीडम है तो ऐसा नहीं कि हर तरीके से सवाल पूछते रहें। सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू judge everything as to what needs to be done, why it needs to be done. Just because somebody has the platform to ask questions doesn't mean you'll keep asking the same questions. I think it's a world today where it's everything gets covered by the media. So if I answer a question 1 month back or 15 days back, the answer doesn't change in 15 days. So irrespective of where I'm answering, doesn't mean I have to answer it in Calcutta and next time the same question gets repeated in Bangladesh in the second press conference and the fourth press conference. The answer remains the same. It's as simple as what is your name? I'll say MS Dhoni. It will remain the same, for a considerable period of time unless you give me a name.
Number 9, Dhoni versus Manish Pandey. We have very little to go by, but Dhoni was extremely angry with Manish Pandey for not concentrating on the game. We have never seen Dhoni this agitated. Well, what to say, every single person has that line, don't they? Anyways, we hope you enjoyed this video. If yes, press the like button, the share button, and subscribe to Simbly Chumma for more amazing videos on cricket and other sports.